Good evening, everyone. A Heartland family is speaking out tonight after their child nearly dies from what's known as secondary drowning.
It's a condition that a lot of us don't know about. It can cause a swelling in the lungs after a swimmer inhales water. If untreated, secondary drowning, also known as dry drowning, can be deadly.
Katie Brousseau has the story.
If you've never heard of secondary drowning, you're not alone. It's something that can happen to your child even hours after they get out of the pool. I talked with the family of 3-year-old Lizzie today. They want to help make sure this doesn't happen to any other children.
If I had lost her, I just would have been devastated.
Cassandra Marks had taken her kids swimming at a family member's house when the unthinkable happened.
Lizzie decided to get back in the pool and I guess slipped off the steps and fell in the water.
Soon after, her 13-year-old brother, Sam, pulled her out of the water.
She was gray in the face, blue in the lips, and her eyes were in her head, and she was spitting up water and stuff. I didn't know what was happening. I was really scared.
Thankfully, Sam knew what to do.
Sam put her up on the deck and started CPR on her.
After that, Mark says Lizzie seemed fine. It wasn't until later that she realized there was something else wrong with her little girl.
She started to go to sleep. One of the family members came by and she said, "Don't let that baby go to sleep." And I said, "Well, why not?" And she said, "Because she won't wake back up."
She was taken to the hospital where she stayed for almost 7 hours. She had nearly died from the effects of secondary drowning. Lizzie's aunt lives in Park Hills and says she's thankful she heard about secondary drowning prior to this incident.
It was definitely a blessing because it went through 4 people, and on the 4th one, it saved the little girl's life.
She'd passed the word along to other family members who were at the pool that day.
It terrifies me. I'm so thankful to God that He did allow her to breathe again.
Now, this family wants to spread the word of secondary drowning to everyone.
It can happen to your child, or your grandbaby, or your niece, nephew, cousin, family member, regardless.
Now, according to the CDC, about 400 drownings happen in the United States each year. That includes drownings that happen in the water as well as secondary drownings. Live local late breaking, Katie Brousseau, Heartland News.
Pretty scary. Experts say parents should watch closely for the following symptoms if your child inhales water in the pool: persistent coughing, shortness of breath, chest pain and being lethargic, fever, unusual mood change. Secondary drowning can happen up to 24 hours after swimming. Experts say if you notice any of these symptoms, take your child to the hospital immediately.